Welcome back to the show. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of Gradio, a game-changing open-source Python package that lets us create demos for machine learning models. Whether you're a seasoned developer or just getting started, you'll find that Gradio makes building web applications incredibly accessible. So what's the big deal about Gradio? I mean, it feels like magic when you hear you can build a machine learning demo or even a chatbot without needing to worry about JavaScript or CSS. It's all in there. Just a few lines of Python, and you're good to go. Imagine slashing hours of work to mere minutes. Isn't that something? To kick things off, let's talk about installation. It's super easy. If you've got Python version 3.10 or higher, just run a simple command in your terminal, pip install upgrade Gradio. I love that they recommend using a virtual environment as well. It keeps things organized and avoids those nasty dependency issues. Anyone else been there? Now, once Gradio's installed, we can jump into building our first demo. Picture this. You want to greet someone, but you want to do it with flair. You can write a function that generates a personalized greeting based on user input. And with Gradio, you define that function, wrap it in an interface class, and just like that, boom, you have a demo. It runs in your browser and gives feedback instantly. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine you have a slider to set the intensity of the greeting. You drag it up, and suddenly, the message explodes with excitement. Hello, 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 you're awesome, versus a whisper-soft hello at the lowest setting. It's such a fun way to interact. Now, if you're interested in more than just basic greetings, Gradio provides a ton of flexibility. It lets you create more complex applications. For example, if you're coding a music generator or even a tax calculator, the same principles apply. Just wrap your function, set the inputs and outputs, and you're set. And here's a gem that I absolutely love. Sharing your demo with others can happen in mere seconds. Adding share equals true in the launch command gives you a public URL to share with anyone, and they can access it without you having to set up a server. It's like putting your creation out into the world with just a click. How cool is that? Transitioning nicely, Gradio isn't just limited to simple interfaces. It also supports chatbots with the GGart chat interface class. So if you've ever dreamt of building a chatbot, Gradio takes the complexity out of it. You just provide the function, and voila, your chatbot is ready to chat away. And if you're looking for even more flexibility, there's Grot blocks. Picture it like building with Lego blocks. You can design your layout exactly how you want, control interactions, and manage data flows. For example, maybe the output of one component feeds into another. That's the kind of customization that can really make your application shine. But what makes Gradio truly special is more than just its features. There's an entire ecosystem surrounding it, from the Gradio Python client for querying apps in Python to library integrations that facilitate effortless building. Have you heard about Gradio Lite? It allows you to write Gradio apps that run entirely in the browser without needing a server. Imagine the possibilities. All right, before we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we discovered today. We learned how easy it is to install and get started with Gradio, create interactive demos, and even build chatbots with minimal hassle. Plus, we explored a little about sharing and the ecosystem. It's so exciting to see how open-source tools can democratize access to machine learning technology. So to our listeners out there, what project would you like to build with Gradio? Is it a wild idea festering in your mind, or maybe just a fun little tool to share with friends? As always, thanks for tuning in, and happy